angle this so that my enormous pile of laundry is not glaringly obvious. Better. Happy New Year, Vicky! It is 2010. Starting this year is really surreal for me because in 2011 I'll be graduating, which means I have to be a real adult. I'm not okay with that yet. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday break and a wonderful New Year's. I know I did. So by my calculations, in 17 days, Vicky and I will be reunited, which I am so excited about. So Vicky, you asked me what my New Year's resolutions are, and this year I actually have quite a few. It kind of goes back and forth about my New Year's resolutions, whether I make them or not. Some years I make tons of resolutions, some years I make none. It's very rare that I keep all of my New Year's resolutions all year. Resolution number 1. I kind of condensed a lot of things into one. Just being a healthier person, drinking more water, exercising more, flossing more, so on and so forth. So that's kind of self-explanatory. As my second resolution, I have decided that very soon I will be joining Weight Watchers. Obviously, Vicky is a Weight Watcher. She's mentioned in her videos. Her roommate Emily is as well. My mom and my older sister are both Weight Watchers. And I've decided to jump on the bandwagon. I'm pretty comfortable with how I look, but losing weight is never a bad thing. Being healthier is always a good thing. And I think one of the best things about Weight Watchers is you become very aware of everything that goes into your body, which I think is a very good thing to keep track of. So my third resolution is kind of a cool one. There's this thing called the Individual Journal Challenge, which is basically you draw or create. It's not just limited to drawing. You can take a photo or whatever every day for the whole year, which I think is a really interesting idea. I've only done one drawing so far because it's the second, and after I finish this video, I need to go make my drawing for today. You can follow my progress on my blog. I'm not always going to be posting about it, and I'm not creating a separate blog just for it, but if you're interested, link in the sidebar. Now, my fourth resolution is kind of an extension of one of my resolutions from last year. Last year, I told myself that I would read more books for pleasure. Like, I vowed to do this, and then I didn't read for pleasure. I didn't read outside of schoolwork until the summer. And then once the summer started, I started reading a lot. And I ended up reading a ton of books by the end of the year, which was really nice. It's such a change from past years. My resolution for this year is to kind of continue that. So I have a whole stack of books that I'm going to see if I can make it through. And I'm really always interested in book recommendations. If you have any, leave them in the comments. I'm always interested to know what people are reading. My fifth resolution is kind of a sentimental one, but I would like to spend this year striving to be a better friend to people who I guess let slip through the cracks, people who I don't encounter in my daily life, and so when I do see them I say, you know, we have to meet up for lunch and catch up and talk about old times and stuff. And then that never happens, and I always feel so bad because there are so many amazing people that I just, for lack of trying, just don't get to be around as much. So I'm committing myself to, I don't know, being a better friend, I guess. Sixth, this is just a goal for this year. I really want an amazing internship for this summer. I've already applied to 2. I'm going to spend all of January applying to more internships somewhere outside of where I live. This year I will be starting my senior year of college. My 7th resolution is that I really want to strive to achieve some leadership roles in some of my extracurricular groups at school, like make vice president or something, president, vice president of one of the groups I'm involved in. Just, I think having that leadership would be a really great accomplishment. So that's something I'm going to see how hard I can work for this year. Vicky, I'm so excited to be seeing you in like 17 days. And now we're going to be working together as student activities representatives, which is so exciting. We're going to be the dream team. I'm so pumped. That's all I have for you today. Oh crap. I should explain this. My room has really horrible lighting, so I set up a light up here, and the only way I can plug it in is if the cord runs across here. I've been holding it down the whole time. But yeah, basically if I turn that light out, then this whole room is like dark and red and creepy. Really top-notch production here.